Aquatic capital. I've heard it's a magnificent city, you know? If we're going, I wish it wasn't to wage war. It'd be more fun to visit with a cute girl on my arm.
Forget it.
Oh, come on. Let a guy dream.
Yeah, I could be nicer to you, but honestly, you kind of irritates me. Like, your personality hasn't changed since, like, the start of the game, and it's kind of irritating me. So I'm crushing your dream.
We're still searching for Lady Rhea. No news on that, I'm afraid. Lord Arundel, the Emperor's uncle, is the regent of the Empire. We crushed them at Deirdre. Maybe we'll capture him and wring some clues out of him.
Yeah, let me see. Did I already do drills with Shamir? I did. Alright.
You know.
Open up. I said open up. Thank you. I want to be helpful, but I lack the self-confidence to do so. Is it okay someone like me to be out there? Should I leave? You should stay. You're more helpful than you realize. Enough that you want to help, even if you can't. It's up to you. Give it. I should stay. You're more helpful than you are. Do you look? Yeah, Marinette. I thought that was a Mercedes for a second.
So, listen. I heard that Deirdre is under attack. I hope Judith is alright. She may be the hero of Daphne, but facing the might of the Empire? I wish there was something more I could do. But I can only pray and hope.
Who's Judas? Do I know that person? Is she like a Golden Deer character that I just don't know anything about? Who's Judas? Don't know. Don't actually see her anywhere. Alright, you know what? Don't care.
Incredible. Dimitri is going to Claude's aid. How great is that? It's like we've gone back to how things were 5 years ago. It's so nice. Just imagine if 80 was there too. I suppose you can't ever really go back to the way things were in the past.
I mean, I like Dorothy as a character. I do. I like her design. I like her. Like, she's a magic user. I like her backstory. I like her story. But if I ever play this game as another house, and like, not if, I'm definitely gonna play it again. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna recruit Dorothy if I ever, like, if she come with the Black Eagles. So if I ever play the Golden Deer, I'm not gonna recruit her because she strikes me as she's not aware of the situation and she keeps wanting to go back. Like I said before, like, even when we were back before Edelgard betrayed us, she was planning on doing this. So, like, how far do you want to go back? Because I'm pretty sure Edelgard was evil from, like, way before I even joined the school. So, like, it's like, if you don't understand the situation still, then there's no hope for you. Is that? Yeah, it's Felix. What?
My uncle gave me some of my father's belongings, weapons, books. But there was something else that my old man really wanted to pass down. He wanted me to inherit his mission, ensuring that Dimitri ascends the throne. Or so I believe.
What do you think?
Remember the Death Knight who stabbed me 5 years ago? Of course you do. How could you forget? Well, it turns out he's a general in the Imperial Army, claiming victories on dozens of battlefields. But it looks like he's not a Deirdre. Like every man in my life, he's run away from me. And he'd better run. One day I'm gonna find that guy and pay him back for what he did to me.
Speaking of the capital recaptured, I desire to call him Your Majesty rather than Your Highness. He would refuse my desire, rightfully pointing out that he has not as yet been crowned. However, the day this war is ended, and the Church has placed the crown upon his head, then he will truly be our king, and I will call him Your Majesty at last. I must go hear the reports from our spies. There's something worrying me, and no, it can wait. I shall tell you more when our information is more concrete.
Okay, so the church crowns the monarch. That's interesting. That's a new information I didn't know about.
However, then he will. I must go. I shall tell you. I have a request.
Sure. Yeah, deliver.
Very much.
Give me the cash. Alright, done and done.
You plan to aid Claude, do you not? Huh, I think that is absolutely marvelous. Being opposing forces at the Battle of Grandra was ill-fated. It hurt to side against him. I am happy that things have taken a brighter turn now.
I thought there was a chance that Cornelia had captured Lady Rhea, but it seems that is not the case. Our next foe, Lord Arundel, was once a pious adherent to the Seros Creed. His contributions to the church stopped quite abruptly some time ago. I think it is likely the man knows something.
Cornelia Arundel. That's a familiar name, yes. She once studied in the Empire. My understanding is, shortly after I left the Empire, she did as well. Unlike myself, Cornelia traveled to the kingdom. Apparently, she halted a plague and was rewarded with a quite powerful appointment. That such an outstanding researcher should fall to such depravity. Sickening, Professor, and quite sad.
Alright, like, see the Cornelia thing? That's when even Dimitri's dad was alive. So, like, Edelgard's, or, like, the person Edelgard's been working with has been planning this for, like, decades at this point.
Even if we do enter Alliance territory, we're not gonna find Lady Rhea there. I wish we could leave Claude B and go attack the Empire. I suppose if we can't beat the Empire forces here, then we can't get into the Empire lands, can we? I guess that just means it's hard work time, huh, Professor?
Hello there! Using the Great Bridge of Murden as a base, we'll spread out and cover as much ground as possible in our search for Her Grace. Judging by the information we've gathered, the most suspicious location is definitely the Imperial capital, the Hrim territory, whose leader is a mere puppet, and the Ire territory, whose leader was deposed and disappeared. The Empire has a lot of places with suspicious happenings. It's certainly worth investigating. But it won't do to take too much time relieving the Alliance army. Please, hurry.
So House Regan has regained its influence in the Alliance and is gathering forces. Claude always was somewhat inscrutable. It's strange somehow to hear talk of his brilliance as the leader of the Alliance.
Alright, for some reason, you guys don't do spear anymore. Alright, I think we're done, alright? Yeah. Go back to the cafeteria. Max everyone's motivation. I don't think I can because I have like 3 sessions left. So, yeah. Alright. So everybody needs motivation except for Ingrid. For Annette and Ingrid. Sure.
I like this.
That look.
Sure.
This looks delicious.
Yeah, you did.
This is my app. I like it.
Alright, who else needs motivation to go up? Dimitri, Cyril, Catherine, Leonie, Ignaz, Petra, and Fran. Alright, not that many.
Let's people pray, predict, despite what above all.
Let's see. Weight training?
I appreciate.
Yes, you do. Alright. You know what? 2 weight training. That'll do. Shamir, how about you? Do you need anything? Say this and that. Shamir, you're maxed out, huh? Alright. I think Petra needs one too. Petra... Yes, you do. Alright.
I am being taken for budding Garreg.
You like sunflower, I remember that. Do I not have sunflower anymore? Alright, I don't think I do. I don't know what you want. I'm just gonna give you flowers until you max out.
You have my... You have... You have... You have...
Alright, that's not bad. Who else? Ignaz and Leonie. Sure. No idea where they are. I think... No. Yeah, Leonie's over here. Leonie... Is that... Yeah, that's you.
Hey, guess this stuff that prints whatever the type.
Fishing, sweet tooth, meat lover, music, hunt. Do you like hunting?
Wow.
Yes, you do. Let's go. Alright. Ignaz, where are you? I think I seen you somewhere. Where's Ignaz? Oh, there you are. Where is he? Is he up here or down there? Oh no, yeah, there you are. This big map is blocking me.
This, I don't want to.
I have like things especially for you. Studying history, that's you, right?
Thank you very much.
No, that's not you. I thought studying history was like just for you. That's why I bought a bunch of them. You definitely don't study Crest. Fashionable. Do you like reading?
Thank you very much.
No, you don't. Okay. How about studying government?
This is for me.
Okay, so you don't want to study government. Okay. Oh, this must be for you, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, and this art goddess statue is probably for you. Ancient coins could be for you. Yeah, alright. I just got unlucky. All of yours is on in the back. Catherine, Cyril, and Flame. Sure.
We're still searching for Lady Rhea. Lord Arendt, if we crush...
I don't know why the music stops whenever I come to you.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh, you don't want weapon collecting. Okay. Alright, I'll just give you a rose.
I'll take it.
Alright.
What do you think?
Speaking of which,
Even if we do it, I wish we. I suppose. I guess that's.
Need lover.
This is for me.
Alright, who's the last one? Flynn, yeah.
You plan to poke at her? Just
You are like a believer in the goddess thing, right? Is that you?
I shall take it.
No, you're not. Okay, well. I'll just give you some flowers and call it a day.
I shall take. I shall take.
Definitely not gonna give you a rose in front of Sadis. He's gonna kill me if I do. Alright, let's watch some cutscenes. Not a lot. Only 2.
Why are you sighing at me like that? Is my face really so hopeless?
Ingrid, I'm trying to think of something polite to say right now. It's as if you have no experience dressing elegantly. At all.
I mean, I don't. Dorothea, I appreciate you taking the time, but yes, we're in the middle of a war. It hasn't been my top priority.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so hard on you. I was just surprised, is all. A gal like you, you're a beautiful young noblewoman who somehow has no experience with either makeup or fashion. This is basic stuff, Ingrid. The basics of the basics, really.
It may be basic for you, but I'm only just now learning. And that has been taking the time to show me, actually.
Still, I can't believe you didn't know anything about it before her.
I was just never interested before. Even as a child, it never appealed to me. Fussy, pretty things always felt unnecessary. And gussing myself up to attract someone has never played an important part in my pursuits as a knight. But you've piqued my interest in all this.
How?
It's not like I'd be dressing myself up just to attract someone. I'd be dressing up for the occasion, specifically. Even if I don't dress up any other time. A special occasion such as this is a good reason to try it out.
Well, yeah. That's why we dress up when we go out. You might meet someone and you want to look your best, don't you? Get their attention, lure them in.
That's the exact opposite of what I just said. You said previously that dressing up for the occasion is reason enough.
Oh, I just said that so you wouldn't run off screaming.
I see.
My real point is that you're quite lovely even before getting all fixed up. Absolutely bewitching, in fact. So when I'm finished with you, well, someone looking at you could be forgiven for wanting to pounce.
Could they be? I don't know that I'd forgive them.
Oh, I know. That's why just before I lunge, I'm gonna ask permission.
Permission is not granted. Ever. Just back off.
Alright, pretty interesting. I guess it's Annette and Dimitri. Sure. Why not?
Your Highness, I have one more favor to ask.
Is this about Gustav again? I have plenty more stories about him, but perhaps it is time for you to speak with him yourself.
Oh, it's not about Father this time. This time I wanted to ask about you.
About me?
I mean, I heard all about Father last time, but I didn't ask about you.
Ah, well, I'm afraid there is not much of interest for me to tell you.
Oh, it doesn't have to be funny or interesting. That's not why I'm asking. It's just that I thought I already knew you, but I'm not sure I really do. That day when we were reunited at the monastery, I didn't know what to say to you. So I wanted to prepare some of your favorite food. I thought maybe if you ate something that you liked, you'd cheer up a little. But when I got to the kitchen, I realized I didn't even know what you like to eat.
I see. Well, it's a little hard to say what my favorite is. I just don't really have any strong feelings about food. That said, you're pretty keen on sweet things, right, Annette?
Yes, that's right. I'm at my happiest when I'm digging into a sweet treat. Oh, did you know there's a famous sweet shop in the capital?
Yes. It often had long lines outside, didn't it? The castle guards often spoke of it.
The sweets were so good. They cost a fortune, but I loved them. When Father was still around, we all lived as a family in the capital. Since then, I've had them only a few times. How I'd love to taste them again.
Say, Annette, when this war is over, where will you go? I heard that you were close to Baron Dominic back in the academy days.
That's right. But 5 years ago, my uncle betrayed the kingdom and went over to the Empire's side. I reconnected with Father, so I'd like to live with my family again, in the capital. Also, if I'm in the capital, I'll be able to see you from time to time. Right?
Ah, that settles it then. We'll have to get your father working twice as hard.
Father's at a ripe old age now. I'd appreciate it if you didn't work him too hard.
Oh, of course. I will keep that in mind.
Alright, I think we are done.